Hey guys, so today I am doing, as you can tell from the title, which I think is actually down there, I'm doing a period rant, which is going to be so fun. So if you are like so grossed out by talking about this kind of stuff, or you think it's TMI, then just don't watch it, because I will not literally stand for any mean comments on this video. Literally, if you put a mean comment, I'm just going to delete it and block you probably. Hopefully most of you just feel related to. So if you don't like talking about this, I don't even know why you clicked on this video. The title clearly states what this video is, so if you don't like this topic, then just shoo. Go away right now. Okay? Thanks. Bye. Okay, so number one is cramps. Cramps. I mean, I feel like half of these are just explanatory. I don't really have to explain them, and I'm going to anyway. Number one for cramps is just, it's the worst pain. If you've never experienced cramps in your life, I hate you. I just do. I'm sorry, but I do. It's unacceptable that I have to go through that every single month and you don't. It's not a problem like that I'm exaggerating about. Like, I guess some people are like, oh, they're not that bad. Well, guess what? They're different for everyone. And for me, they're terrible. I've actually thrown up from the pain. Yes, TMI, whatever. I've thrown up, like physically been throwing up because the pain is so bad. I've gone to doctors about this. There's nothing they can do, or they just think I'm lying and are like, oh, whatever, take some ibuprofen. You know what, guys? Ibuprofen does nothing. I need like some hardcore IV drugs for the pain that I go through every single month. Mother Nature just like wanted to kill me. She just wanted to be like, you know what? You've been so nice to everyone in your life, and you know, you put these videos out every week, and you have another job, and you know, you do all these things for your family, and you're such a nice person, so I'm just gonna torture you for 5 days every month. Number two is something I don't know if everyone kind of gets this, but I do, and I get nauseous, like so nauseous, to like nausea where I can't eat anything, but I want to eat everything. It's kind of like when you have the stomach flu, how like you're hungry because your body's like, you gotta eat something because you're gonna die if you don't. But then the other side of you is like, if you eat something, I'm just gonna make you puke it all out. On my period, I'll go downstairs, get like a plate full of like Oreos and popcorn and pretzels and cheese doodles, bring them up and look at them and be like, oh man. Oh, it's like the worst thing because you're also exhausted, which is my next thing. My whole week before my period, I'm also exhausted. Like, I could sleep all day, like all day. First of all, you're in pain. You can't get out of bed. You're exhausted, like so exhausted. It's like the kind of exhausted where it's not even like, oh, I'm tired. Like, you can't even say I'm tired because you're so tired. And it's also the kind of tired where when you fall asleep and like take a nap, you wake up a couple hours later and you're like covered in sweat. You don't know what year it is. You don't know where you are. I also, super fun, also I get like fevers when I'm on my period. I'm like sweating to death. Like, I feel like I'm dying all the time. Like, I'm on the sun. Like, I'm living on the sun. Not like near it, not kind of like in its atmosphere. Like, I'm physically like standing on the sun. Not even standing because I can't stand when my cramps are that bad. So like, I'm sleeping or trying to sleep and laying down on the sun. And then, you know, 3 minutes later, once I get the fan on and that window's open, I am shivering. So cold. My lips are probably blue. And people wonder why I want to have a kid yesterday, because it would hold this all off for 9 months. And then I'd get a cute little baby at the end. Oh, and next to being fatigued and all those other things, I get headaches, I get migraines. Not even like normal, like, oh, I have a headache, I need to take out ibuprofen. I get migraines, like legit migraines. So it's like a lovely like fire and knives and war in your uterus, as well as in your brain, of course, right in the front too, right, where like you feel like everything is so loud and like no matter what you're doing, it's like claws scratching at your brain right here. It sucks. Like a world of death. It's like if you could be dead and alive at the same time, that's what it feels like. Like a horrible, like painful, torturous death while you're still alive. That's what it feels like. Sometimes like you get that one day during your period where you're actually feeling good, like you kind of have like this burst of energy, which is very rare, maybe once a year. And when you get that, like if you want to leave the house because you actually feel like you look good, which is another complaint of mine. I feel like when I'm on my period, I look best. My skin gets really clear for some reason. I just like feel like my hair looks really shiny and good, but I can't even wear my cute clothes because, well, we all know why. Because I don't want to ruin them, especially when you're like, oh, it's the last day, I'm totally fine, I can wear that white skirt that I've been wanting to wear forever. Well, in an hour, it's not going to be white anymore. Disgusting. Like, so disgusting. If you do have to go out of the house, because obviously you can't be absent from school or work for 5 days every single month, you have to go to the bathroom like every like hour, because you have to check and make sure that you're all good. What can happen is that you can go and check and be like, oh, I'm good, I got a couple hours left, and you go check back like 3 hours later and you're like, oh my god, it looks like a crime scene in my pants. So fun. Oh, and then this one is definitely for me. And this happens like the whole week before, the whole week of, a little bit of the week after. Crying at everything. I already cry at everything because I'm just a crier. Like, I see a kid in a store smiling and laughing and I'm like, oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. But at the same time, I'll watch anything on TV. Anything, literally, you name it. You know, you could put on any of those animal commercials, or there's like kids in Africa commercials, and I'm just like, I'm not even here anymore. I've been drowned by my tears. It's like a real problem. Like, I'm gonna get dehydrated from all the crying I do on my period. Irritability is a real problem because, like, I feel like when it first starts to happen, you just think, oh, I'm in a bad mood, I'm having a bad day, like, whatever. But then when it really gets to me and I'm realizing I'm getting my period and that's why I'm irritable, you just can't even stop it. Like, I'm actively thinking, like, okay, right now I'm irritable, I'm snapping at my parents or my sister or something because I am on my period or getting my period. But you can't stop it. Like, shuts your willpower down. Like, you're like, I want to be a nice person, I want to be a nice person, I want to be a nice person. We should create a new job in America to give more jobs to people where they come and like are your servant during your period. I would pay to have that done. Where someone like just brings me all my food, you know, just takes care of me, make sure like that my Netflix show is constantly going. Like, I get anxious thinking my period's coming because it's like such a horrible thing. And like, I can never make plans anytime I'm supposed to be getting my period, which then doesn't even come. Like, when I'm like, oh Nick, guys, okay, can't make plans for this whole week because I might be getting my period that week, possibly, so I'm gonna push it to next week, and then that's the time my period's 10 days late. Periods suck. If you literally felt any of these things I've talked about, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Sorry if you know what, no, I'm not even sorry. If you thought this was TMI and you didn't want to hear about it, you shouldn't have watched. I warned you in the beginning, so sorry, but not sorry at all. Leave a comment letting me know what your least favorite thing about your period is. They should like let you shut it off until you want to have kids. You'd think by now, all of the high-tech things that happen in this world, they would be able to figure a way to do that. Someone create a way to not follow Mother Nature. Thank you. Goodbye. I have a headache, so let's try to get through this quickly. That didn't make sense, just cut that out.